One of the main reasons why you guys keep switching from business to business, an example is drop shipping to, let's say, copywriting or to video editing, and you can't seem to find any success. You're not making money. You've tried everything. You've watched videos. You just can't seem to, get the ground up when it comes to, business and entrepreneurship. Especially if you guys are new to, making money on your own. It could seem like your business isn't going anywhere, and I'm struggling with this right now. And I have a video production company. I've been learning some skills like sales, because sales is really important when you're an entrepreneur. It's more about selling a service or product than the product or the service itself. You got to learn to sell yourself. You have to have confidence, everything that involves being good at sales. And I think that a lot of the times we see other people thriving in, let's say, SMMA. I seen someone recently, that was doing a ton of money monthly from SMMAs, like 200K per month, and I'm like, holy shit! Like, am I in the right, business? Because I'm doing, like I said, video production, and it kind of threw me off because I'm like, damn, maybe I'm not in the right business. That's why I'm not thriving. I'm not making that much money. I'm not making my goal was 10K per month, and it made me question my skills, and like, maybe I don't have the right skills to make the money. Maybe this video thing isn't gonna work out in the long run, and it happens to a lot of us. I know you've probably gone through it too. That's why you're watching this video. You started copywriting, and you can't seem to get your first client, and you're like, man, this is bullshit, this is fake. But a lot of times it comes just down to the need to succeed, because you see other people thriving in that niche or in another one, and you think that you're supposed to just become a millionaire like the guys that you see on your socials, like the gurus. Another example was I saw someone doing really good in coding in the stock market. They're making like 10K a day, and I'm like, damn, man, like, am I in the right business? But then I started thinking to myself, like this takes time, guys. Like, it takes time to actually become successful in a business. Like, these people that you see nowadays with really good businesses, you didn't get successful from one day to the other. Just make one call and they change their life forever. It can happen, but a lot of the times, man, it's a lot of consistency, a lot of rejection, a lot of bullshit, a lot of stress that comes with having a business. And that's why a lot of people fail, because they don't see gains in a few days, a few weeks, a few months, and they give up way too fucking fast. That's why a lot of people they're just not gonna make it. But I don't plan on being one of those people, and that's what I'm telling you guys. If there's a business that you've just started recently and you're not seeing any progress, I want you to dedicate yourself at least 2 to 3 years of consistency with that business. Doesn't matter if you see somebody else thriving in the same niche or in a different one. Don't fucking switch. That's what people get wrong with businesses, is that they want to switch from one niche to the other, without giving that niche a chance. Like I said, I have a video production, and people have made millions of dollars doing this business. So what's stopping me from achieving that same success? It's just your limiting beliefs, and social media does affect you because it makes you feel like you're not making any progress. A good example is like the gym. You're going to the gym, you start going to the gym, you're seeing a little bit of gains, but you see someone on steroids, and now you're like, man, I want to look like that. So now you go to steroids, and maybe you don't even get the same results, because you didn't stick to the process, and a lot of people struggle with that. With any niche that they choose, drop shipping, I jumped from one ship to the other, guys. I was monkey branching businesses, from apparel, clothing, to fucking copywriting, to drop shipping, and now video production. But I decided to stick with this because I actually saw results very fast. I've made about almost 4K worth of video content production. Like I said, I'm not making it on a consistent basis. I would love to, but I have to trust the process, and I can't give up, because a lot of times I think that I'm supposed to be up there with these high-end production companies, and I just started. It's been like maybe 4 months, 5, and I've seen success. But the things that you see online, it makes you feel like you're not making no fucking progress. You could have made a sale, your first client on copywriting. Then you go online and you see someone that's making 10, 20K, and it kind of like bums you out. You're like, damn, like, is this, like, I ain't shit, like, I'm not making no progress. When in reality, you're a lot farther than you think. And that's what I have to come to realize, that I'm making a lot of progress. Some people have already sold their equipment on marketplace, on eBay, because they gave up. That can't be you and me. Like, if you're going to do copywriting, SMMA, you have to stick to it for quite a few while. Like, I'd say like 2-3 years. And if you don't see no progress, then yeah, make the switch to a different niche. But 9 times out of 10, if you're putting in your effort into that niche, that business, like, there's really no reason why you shouldn't see success and achieve your goals. Because if you're doing that one thing consistently without switching to another niche just because someone else is doing really good in that niche, you'll see how much progress you can actually make and achieve that same success or better by sticking to that one niche. So what I implement you guys to do is, if you're starting a business like SMMA, copywriting, or dropshipping, that you stick with that business, instead of trying to go for the next big shiny object like so many of us have done. I've done that in the past. I've seen people doing good in copywriting, making thousands of dollars, and I wanted to try it. I didn't see results in like the first month. I only made like 5 emails and I quit. So you can't be doing the same thing. You will see success, and nothing is saturated. That's bullshit. If someone's telling you that copywriting, drop shipping or video creation, video editing is oversaturated, they're just doing that because they don't want more competition. You could be the one that dethrones them. And I'm not saying this to like do it to surpass other people, but some people that don't want to really see you win. But I'm here to tell you, like, nothing is oversaturated. YouTube is not oversaturated. It's just these people, it's better for them to tell you, like, no bro, like, stay away from this, it's oversaturated, so they can get all the revenue and get monetized faster than you. Self-improvement is not, it's here to stay. I used to think that it was oversaturated, but people need this shit more now than ever, and that's why I'm making content like this, to show you guys that, like, anything is possible as long as you stick to one thing, one thing only, and you don't make the switch, just because the other thing looks shiny at the moment. Because when you switch, you'll see that it takes a lot more work than you think, and it's better just to stick to one thing. That's what I'm planning to do, stick to the video content creation from my side, instead of just jumping ship to SMMA or something else. Stick to it, and you'll see that a lot of the times, 9 times out of 10, like I said, you will see success. There's no reason why you shouldn't fail if you're taking this serious and you're not jumping from from one ship to the other, monkey branching, like a lot of people do, and that's why they fail, because they don't see results, and then they want to jump ship to the other thing. They don't see results there, and then it's just they end up giving up. So stick with one niche, guys. You truly want to be successful, and you'll see that you will gain the success that you're looking for. Make sure that nothing stops you, that people don't stop you, because the reason why a lot of people that you look up to are successful is because they chose not to hear the crowd, and not jump from one thing to the other, just because that thing seemed like it was making somebody else more money. Just stick to one niche, guys, and you'll become an expert. Like boxing, someone dedicates their life to it, Floyd Mayweather, and they become the best at it because that's just the only thing that they did. They didn't go from boxing to MMA, right? So keep that in mind whenever you're starting a business or you're thinking about switching to something else, to a different niche. Make sure that you actually give it your all to this niche that you've picked, and you'll see that you will see results, and you will get to your whatever market is, whether it's 10K, 100K. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it.